Hello everyone, so I have two pretty cool videos for you here showing BM-21 Grads being destroyed, both of them with excellent detonations. So the first one shows a Russian Grad being chased by a Ukrainian bomber drone, which pounds it until it grinds to a halt and is then abandoned by Russia. Interesting about this one, when the Grad detonates, Ukraine reports that it actually destroyed the bomber drone in the process, so this drone gave its life to the cause. And the BM-21 now has a better interception rate than the Panzer. But you can see this is a great detonation, and in the aftermath when another drone goes overhead, nothing remains of the Grad, it's just a smear on the ground. Now I don't have an exact geolocation for this one, but I'm going to go through the next Grad video, which does have a geolocation, then I'll take a quick look at the numbers. As a Brucey bonus though, this second Grad was also shared with this clip playing now before it. This shows a Benny Hill style chase scene with a drone chasing a Scooby-Doo van through Bakhmut. At one point, the Scooby-Doo van craps itself and a bunch of Scooby snacks fall onto the floor. The Grad eventually crashes and is then hit by a drone. A pretty good video. Now next up, playing straight after, the second Grad video. This one you can see the Grad is parked in a hangar at the time when the drones come to get it. Now first drone must have blew the doors off here, as you can see smoke and burning, before the second drone goes in and hits the Grad. The spotter drone records the impact here, and it lights up the night sky, so you can tell that this Grad was fully loaded at the time. Afterwards, another drone goes overhead the target to show that not only the Grad, but the entire building has been destroyed in the blast. So this one here took out the Grad's rockets, and also anything which was inside the building at the time. So an excellent strike this by Ukraine, one of the biggest blasts we've seen. Mark Lassen on Twitter did the geolocation here. So the Grad was in the building shown by the red marker. And zoomed out, this is here in the northern part of Bakhmut. Here's the range of a Grad from Bakhmut. So these have a short range of around 20 kilometers, which leaves them quite vulnerable to attack, which does account for the high losses. 330 are up on war spotting so far, a huge number. Russia had 650 in service at the start of the war, but we also had hundreds of these in storage. But as is often the case with Russian equipment in storage, much of it is in bad condition and in storage on paper only. In reality, it's rusting under the snow in Siberia. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now before I finish, a quick mention about a new fundraising request from Leonid, who we've done fundraisers for in the past, is raising money to buy a jammer to protect the trucks which he uses from FPV drones. He carries out casualty evacuations of civilians near the front lines. Very important work. His donation information is in the description. Thanks so much and take care everybody.